Thank you, Dr. McGee, for that incredible gift of music to begin this ceremony of celebration. I ask that you please stand as we begin with an invocation. As we welcome the Spirit into this space, I invite you to join me in prayer or in personal spiritual reflection. Let us pray. Holy One, we pray your blessing over this gathering of honor and achievement. These graduates have faced many difficulties and obstacles, those that were well known and those that were kept private. So we give thanks, ever-present God, for their perseverance, dedication, and the completion of this journey. Their presence here is truly a testament to all of the greatness they have already achieved and of the incredible work that you have called them to do in the world beyond. May you open our ears to hear the wisdom that will be shared this morning. May you encourage each graduate that will walk across this stage. And may you reveal to us the power of joy and love that is found in holy community with one another. This is our prayer. Amen. You may be seated.
Good morning. On behalf of the Wesleyan College Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to welcome our guests today and to congratulate the families that are represented here. I know it's a big day for you too, but especially to celebrate our graduates. We know that you are well prepared to achieve success in all that you do and face as you move forward. Thanks to our fine faculty and your liberal arts education, you are now part of Wesleyan history. And that history is deep, and don't worry, I know you've heard a lot about it over the last few years, and we won't repeat it today. But most importantly, and the thing to be most excited about, I think, is you're also part of Wesleyan's future. Through what you've learned here and through the bonds of friendship that you've developed that will continue to grow if you nurture it over the years, you are part of the future and will help us to ensure that all that is good about Wesleyan will continue and will grow in depth. So I encourage you to stay involved, come back often, and nurture those friendships. As you walk across the stage today and out of this building, just know that you go with every good wish and support for success in all that you do and all that lies ahead. Thank you.
And now it is my honor to bring forward our first student speaker, Savannah McBride.
Okay. Hello, everyone, esteemed faculty, proud parents, friends and family, and most importantly, the resilient, no, defiant, class of 2024. If you know, you know. If you don't know me, my name is Savannah McBride, and I stand before you today, very nervous and honored to speak to you today. And for those of you who do know me, I'm surprised I'm up here too. For many of us, this is our first graduation ceremony, at least our first official ceremony. Thank you, COVID. This day and this ceremony is incredibly special to all of us, not only because we are graduating with our degrees, but because we're being celebrated in actual real life. Thank you to everyone who has shown up to support us on our special day. Not long ago, we had our senior dinner, and a very special friend of mine made a toast that resonated with me very deeply. I hope they don't mind me quoting just a snippet from what they said. They said, "I never knew people could be so kind and so accepting. Being at Wesleyan has shown me just that, and I could not have said that better myself. Wesleyan was the first time in my life where I felt I could be completely myself, without fear of judgment or rejection. This very special place gave me the courage and confidence to come out to my family and friends. Wesleyan has a way of forming special and unlikely friendships between us. And to think that 4 years ago I was terrified I wouldn't make any friends, as I now stand before the so many friendships that I have made in class, at cheer practice, traveling abroad, crying over finals, and just walking to class. And I know you will all be there for me just the same as I will be there for you. And I know I will always have a supportive community behind me. And I will always hold these bonds near and dear to my heart and cherish them forever. Thank you. I'm not done. Throughout our time here, we have faced obstacles that seemed impossible. And no, I'm not being dramatic. Whether it was having to attend our first classes on Zoom or socially distancing, wearing our masks, facing brutal neurophysiology labs, deciphering dense text, learning a foreign language, or just navigating all the uncertainties of life together. Each hurdle presented an opportunity for growth, and it is through these challenges that we have discovered our resilience, our determination, and our capacity to persevere in the face of adversity. Amidst these trials and tribulations, we found solace in the bonds we formed with one another. From our late-night study sessions to the spontaneous adventures, to almost weekly trips to the emergency room, we have shared laughter, tears, and everything in between. These friendships became the pillars of support that sustained us through the toughest of times, reminding us that we are never alone in our struggles. As I look back on our journey, I cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude towards this institution. It has been our home away from home. And to the dedicated faculty that has imparted their knowledge and wisdom, who are mentors as much as they are our professors, we extend our deepest appreciation. Your guidance has shaped not only our minds, but our character, instilling in us a passion for learning and excellence. And to our family and loved ones who have stood by us every step of the way, offering unwavering support and encouragement. We owe you a debt of gratitude that can never fully be repaid. Your support has been one of the greatest sources of strength, and we carry it with us as we embark on our next journey of our lives. As we stand on the threshold of our future, let us not forget the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have made, and the countless blessings we have received. Our hardships have made us stronger. Our friendships have made us richer. And our dreams will guide us as we venture into the next chapter of our lives, armed with the knowledge and resilience during our time here. Let us go forth and make our mark on the world, knowing that no challenge is too great, no dream too ambitious, and no journey too daunting when we have the support of each other. May our futures be filled with laughter, success, and just the right amount of chaos. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Savannah. Good morning, everyone. When I look around at this class and this crowd, I can see the love of parents, family members, friends, and other important people who've turned out to support our graduates. I see a lot of pride beaming from the faculty and the staff who've been here along your journey. And I see so much promise and possibility in the graduates who have gathered here today. And that's why it's such an honor to be here. Not just because I happen to be the president of the college, but because I get to stand on this stage and see this crowd and this energy. What a view. Congratulations to the class of 2024. You will no doubt go down as one of the strongest, most resilient classes in our history. Many of you began your Wesleyan journey, of course, during COVID. We've spoke about that, and you didn't get a chance to walk across the stage at your high school graduation ceremonies. While most still expected to go to college and focus on their studies and immerse themselves in learning, what you didn't expect was for your professors, your institution, and for the world to be pivoting and learning alongside of you. In an era that has been marked by change, you've adapted. You've changed, and you've gained wisdom that others have had to wait decades in their careers to obtain. And that's what makes you so special. Today, you graduate Wesleyan College ready to go into the world with the knowledge that you can withstand whatever the world throws at you. So many others have walked across this stage not knowing what life will be like outside of Wesleyan. Whether you're moving on to graduate school, an office tower, a classroom, or a hospital, you're graduating with the knowledge that you can thrive in whatever environment is next. And on a personal note, I wanted to thank you. Just about 2 years ago now, I arrived on this campus as a new president, and you welcomed me with open arms. You advised me, you supported me, you encouraged me, you challenged me. One of my greatest life's privileges has been to watch you support and cheer each other on. I have learned more from you in these last few years than I can recall learning from anyone else. So this class, one that I really got to know and hear from, and who really supported me in the last 2 years as I became, the new president and stepped into my role, I'm truly, truly grateful. So thank you for that. So when it's time and you walk across this stage, take a moment to look at this view. Feel the love from your family, feel the pride of the faculty and staff who are here to support you, and feel the promise and the possibility for the future. Congratulations again. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker and my good friend, LaRhonda Patrick. Mayor Patrick is the 16th mayor of Warner Robins and made history as the first elected female mayor, the first African-American mayor, and the first minority mayor in her city's history. Yeah. She is an attorney with a career in corporate law, government procurement law, and municipal law, serving as a city attorney before running for mayor. She comes from a military family and is a strong supporter of military service members and veterans. During her campaign, Mayor Patrick embraced a message of transparency, community, and legacy, with the slogan of "Our city, our future." She pledged to be a true nonpartisan candidate who represents all residents regardless of ethnicity, religion, or political affiliation. Her current city initiatives are redevelopment of the downtown district, workforce housing, and combating homelessness. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Patrick.
Good afternoon, President Blight, esteemed faculty and staff, the distinguished guests, most importantly, the extraordinary 2024 Wesleyan graduates, accompanied by their families and friends and loved ones. It is with profound gratitude that I stand before you today for this grand occasion. To President Blight, thank you for the invitation and great honor to address the future national and international leaders of our world. I don't take this opportunity for granted, as I know there was a long list of intimidating and inspirational speakers they could have chosen. To me, this is the most important graduation and commencement program Wesleyan has ever had. And that is because it's the only one that I have gotten a chance to connect with its graduates. Thank you again. Today is your day, ladies, and everyone who makes Wesleyan the great institution that it is. Congratulations. All the work you have done and all the sacrifices you have made has brought you to this moment. Each of you own your journey. You have your own story, you have your own goals. The memories and the foundation you have gained from the halls, classrooms, and dormitories at Wesleyan will shape you for the rest of your lives. This is a proud moment for each of you, not just for you yourselves, but also for your parents, your family, your friends, significant others, and all the loved ones who surround you. I thought for months about what to say to the graduates today. I pondered over a slew of subjects, lessons, and ideas that the mission to prepare a speech became frustrating. I was so determined not to be cliche, but I knew I had my work cut out for me. In preparation, I began to recall commencement speeches of my past, my high school commencement speaker, my college graduation at Georgia State University, and the speaker of my law school graduation at North Carolina Central. I realized that I don't remember any of them. I do, however, recall one message that I gave as a class president at my high school graduation, and that was, "You determine your destiny." That was a message from the heart, so I figured I would follow suit. People prepare for months to address a group as wonderful as you are on one of the most important days of your life. And in that end, many speeches are forgotten. Though I hate to admit, I assume my words today will just as well be forgotten. Oh well, all I can do is my best. All I can do is my best to say something impactful enough that at least one will echo my words in their heads while they embark upon life's journey. As we bask in the radiance of this moment, it's essential to reflect on the significance of this day. Your journey and the milestone have been marked by dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Today, we commemorate not only your individual triumphs, but also the legacy of Wesleyan College, an institution that has nurtured female trailblazers, visionaries for nearly 2 centuries. So I ask myself, why are you here? What is the significance of Wesleyan's existence in this world? Why is it an honor to come from the first and the best for females? Wesleyan is known for producing pioneers in society, innovators, entrepreneurs, change makers, and history makers. From its inception, Wesleyan has served as a beacon of empowerment, shaping generations of leaders who have redefined the boundaries of possibility. As I think about the significance of today's commencement, I can't help but think about the history of your institution. Wesleyan, the first for women. Founded in the 1830s, it was the first in the world chartered to grant degrees to women, which occurred from 1870s through 1912. And then it took a little break. When Wesleyan started admitting women, there were 360 colleges in the United States alone, and others worldwide, but women were not accepted. All female colleges in the world, in the United States, grew to 230. But currently, there are only 26. Over 200 female colleges in the United States have closed its doors forever. Today, as you join the illustrious ranks of Wesleyan alumni, remember that you are the torchbearers of a rich legacy. A legacy of courage, resilience, and unyielding determination. Leadership is in the foundation of the ground we stand upon today. Leadership is ingrained in the books and the texts upon which you have studied. Leadership is what graces the halls of Tate, Taylor, and OSP. Leadership is the subliminal message of the degree upon which you will receive today. Leadership is not merely a title or a position of authority. It is a profound responsibility, one that demands integrity, empathy, and steadfast commitment to serving others. As a graduate of Wesleyan College, you are infused with the spirit of leadership, forged through rigorous scholarship, intellectual curiosity, and a deep sense of social responsibility. Embrace this mantle of leadership with humility and grace, knowing that your actions have the power to shape the world for generations to come. I am a proud 80s baby, one of the oldest of the millennials. You all are likely, the majority of you, are likely Gen Zers, or we call the generation Zoomers. You are the promise of the baby boomers and the traditionalists. You are our future, the future leaders of our world. As a public servant elected to political position, I want to inspire you to change the trajectory of the current norm in our society. We are in a time of civil war of our nation's highest leadership. The world watches us in unrest. We are leaders of the free world, yet we fail at empowering the freedoms our nation was founded upon. One nation, indivisible with liberty. As we think about the division that rips the soul of our country, I want to challenge you to be better than the ones who lead our country, reshape our reputation, and determine our final legacy. As a strong woman knows, she has strength enough for the journey, but a woman of strength knows it is the journey that makes her become strong. The author of that quote is unknown. As you embark upon the next chapter of your journey, I offer you 7 guiding principles, pillars of wisdom, gleaming from the trailblazing women who have paved the way before us. Number 1, treat people as people. Remember the words of Maya Angelou, who famously said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Embrace empathy, compassion, and kindness in your interactions, for it is through our humanity that we find common ground and build bridges of understanding. In a world that often seems fractured by division and discord, it can be easy to lose sight of the fundamental truth that unites us all, our shared humanity. Regardless of our differences in backgrounds, beliefs, and circumstances, we are all members of the human family, bound together by our capacity for compassion, empathy, and understanding. As your journey beyond the hollowed walls of academia begins, I urge you to cultivate a spirit of humility, a humility that recognizes the inherent worth and dignity of every individual you encounter. In society that often elevates success, status, and achievement above all else, humanity serves as a powerful antidote, a reminder that true greatness lies not in the accolades we accumulate, but the kindness we extend to others. Number 2, be mission-focused. In the words of Malala Yousafzai, I'm sorry, I probably butchered that name, let us remember, one book, one pen, one child, one teacher can change the world. It just takes one. Each of you are one. Stay true to your purpose, channeling your passion and determination towards effecting meaningful change in this world. Focus not on the obstacles before you, but on the impact you can make through your actions. Throughout history, some of the most remarkable achievements have been born out of relentless commitment to mission-focused goals. From the first person to walk the moon, to the eradication of diseases. These feats were not accomplished overnight, but were the result of years of dedication, perseverance, and focus. As new grads, I challenge you to embrace the power of mission-focused goals, to define the purpose with clarity and intention, and to pursue your dreams with unwavering determination. Whether your mission is to advance scientific knowledge, promote social justice, or create works of art that inspire and uplift, know that your potential is limitless and your impact is immeasurable. Number 3, find passion in your career. Eleanor Roosevelt once remarked, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." As you chart your career path, seek out opportunities to ignite your passion and align with your core values. Remember that true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of external accolades, but in the pursuit of purpose and meaning. We do need to ensure that salary matches your expected lifestyle. Student loans are no joke, but the investment you have made in your education will take care of you. As you stand on the threshold of new beginning, I invite you to reflect on the profound impact that passion can have on your journey to success and fulfillment. Far too long, the conventional wisdom has dictated that success is measured solely by material wealth, status, and prestige. However, the true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of those external validations, but in the pursuit of work that ignites your soul and fuels your spirit. We've all heard the saying, find something you love to do, and you'll never work another day of your life. And that is true. Passion is a fuel that drives innovation, creativity, and excellence. It's the spark that ignites your imagination and propels you forward in the face of challenges and setbacks. As graduates of the first college for women, you have become equipped with the knowledge, skills, and resilience to chart your own courses and pursue your passions with unwavering determination. Yet, in a world filled with competing priorities and external pressures, the path to discovering your future and the truth that's calling may seem elusive at times. When you are passionate about your work, every day becomes an opportunity to pursue your dream, make a difference in the world, and leave a lasting legacy that extends far beyond our own lifetime. Number 4, bet on yourself. Drawing inspiration from the words of Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman to travel space, never be limited by others' limited imaginations. Have the courage to bet on yourself, to pursue your dreams with unwavering conviction, and to defy the naysayers who doubt your potential. Believe in your abilities, and the world will follow suit. Trust me, I know. At the pivotal moment of your life, I urge you to embrace the belief that the greatest asset is not found in external things or even approval, but it is within yourselves. The journey that lies ahead will undoubtedly be marked by challenges, uncertainties, and moments of doubt. Yet, it is precisely in these moments that your belief in yourself, your ability to overcome obstacles and defy expectations will be the greatest source of strength. To bet on yourself is to acknowledge that failure is not a sign of weakness, but an opportunity for growth and learning. As you venture forth in this world, I challenge you to embrace upon with open arms, to step outside of your comfort zone, to take calculated risks, and to pursue your dreams with a sense of purpose and determination. Too often, we allow fear and self-doubt to hold us back from our full potential. We second-guess our abilities, we play it safe, We settle on mediocrity rather than daring to dream big and chase after our passions with reckless abandon. Yet, it is precisely in the pursuit of the most audacious dreams that we discover the truth of our capacity and the boundless potential that lies within us. Throughout history, some of the most extraordinary achievements have been born out of audacity to bet on yourself, to defy the odds, to challenge the status quo, and carve out a path that is uniquely one's own. From the pioneering spirit of Amelia Earhart to the entrepreneurial vision of Oprah Winfrey, these trailblazers serve as a testament to the transformative power of self-belief and the courage to pursue one's dreams against all odds. Number 5, don't give all of you away. In the immortal words of Audre Lorde, caring for myself is not self-indulgence. It is self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. Remember to prioritize your well-being mentally and emotionally, and also physically. Guard your boundaries fiercely, knowing that your greatest asset is not found in self-sacrifice, but in self-care. I'm preaching to myself through these words. As women, we are often taught our value lies in our ability to give, to nurture, to care, to sacrifice ourselves for the sake of others. Yet, in our pursuit of selflessness, we often neglect to honor the boundaries that protect our own well-being and preserve our sense of self. Today, I challenge you to reclaim ownership of your boundaries, to assert your right to prioritize your own needs, desires, and also aspirations, and to reserve something for yourself in a world that often demands everything from you. Self-preservation is not selfishness. It is an act of self-care, self-respect, and self-love. It is the recognition that your well-being is not negotiable. Your happiness is paramount, and your worth is inherent. When you reserve something for yourself, you reclaim agency over your own life. Cultivate a sense of inner peace and fulfillment, and create the space necessary to thrive in all areas of your life. Setting boundaries is not always easy. I can testify to that. It requires courage, assertiveness, and willingness to prioritize your own needs over the expectations of others. When we set boundaries, we reclaim our power, assert our autonomy, and honor the sanctity of our own well-being. Whether it's carving out your time for yoga, a mani-pedi, hair appointment, doctor's visit, or simply to relax, saying no to obligations that drain your energy is okay. You must know that you are worthy of setting boundaries that serves the highest good so that you can be your best self. Number 6, when you are given a platform, take it. Reflecting on the words of Shirley Chisholm, the first African-American woman elected to U.S. Congress. If they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. I do that sometimes too. Seize every opportunity to amplify your voice, to advocate for change, and to champion causes that resonate with your values. Your voice matters, and your perseverance is invaluable. Never underestimate the power of your voice to shape the narrative of a collective future. Here's a quote that I love so much. Women belong in all places where decisions are being made. It shouldn't be that women are the exception. And that is by the great RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. As a woman, and everyone that makes Wesleyan the wonderful institution that it is, You possess a unique perspective, a valuable voice, and an unwavering determination to make a difference in this world. Yet, far too often, we hesitate to speak up, to assert ourselves, and to claim our rightful place at the table. Today, and as you go out and start your careers, I urge you to cast aside your doubts and insecurities, to stand tall, to speak boldly, and let your voice be heard. Do not allow what we are seeing in our country to silence you and make you feel helpless. The days of the 1900s are over, and females will take a stand. In a world that is often characterized by inequality, injustice, and systemic barriers, the need for a female representation in everyone who makes Wesleyan Wesleyan has never been greater. Your voices have the power to challenge the status quo, dismantle oppressive structures, and advocate for change. When you take the platform, you will not only speaking for yourselves, but for the countless women who came before you and the generations of people who will come after you. We can't afford to depend on those who sit at our nation's capital. We must be the change that we want to see, because they aren't moving fast enough, if you ask me. When you take the platform, you have the opportunity to create change, build a more inclusive and equitable world for us all. Whether you choose to advocate for gender equality, racial justice, environmental sustainability, or any other cause close to your heart, know that your voice has the power to inspire, mobilize, and ignite change. Number 7, and the final one. Oh my gracious, am I long-winded? Wow. Oops, I guess I had too much on my heart. I'm so sorry. That one goes down in history, but I'm used to it. Well, at least you'll remember the long one. Okay, so sorry, President Blight, but I have a great personality, so no, I'm not offended. I love the love. It was only 8 pages. Oops, didn't feel that long when I said it to myself. All right, so let me get down to it. You guys should have gave me the time thingy. All right, back to being serious before I get banned. All right. Empower the impossible. Okay, I'm just going to say the quote and I'm going to go to the end. Empower the impossible. Let us draw inspiration from the spirit of Amelia Earhart, a record-setting pilot who famously said, "The most difficult thing is a decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity." So in conclusion, as you prepare to spread your wings and embark upon the next chapter of this journey we call life, I challenge you once more to be beacons of light in our world. We are currently in the trying times that often feel dark, disappointing, and hopeless. Our country is in disarray, but with you, our future is bright. Own your light. Our country needs you. The world deserves you. Our future depends on you. You have the power to change the trajectory of a nation. You are our beacon of hope. So, as I leave you, remember this. Find your space. Take your seat and make your mark. And make sure the world always remembers not just that you were here, but why you were here. Congratulations to the graduates of 2024.
Well, that was very impressive. Before I start speaking about the Sullivan Award, I wanted to thank our commencement speaker. It is such a privilege to hear from somebody who has broken such barriers as a woman and as a woman of color. It is a privilege that she took time on a Saturday to be here today, and it is our responsibility to have listened to her respectfully for that entire time. So I just wanted to once again thank her for her speech. Is that cicadas? I mean, that's one thing we haven't acknowledged as this historical group of students, is that this is also the 12th year of the Armageddon of cicadas or something. So I'm not sure what that is, but, or an alarm. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. It is my privilege, it's my privilege to tell you a little bit about the Sullivan Award. In 2012, Wesleyan College was selected to be part of the prestigious Algernon Sidney and Mary Mildred Sullivan Awards program. Created a century ago to honor its two namesakes who set a high standard for character and service. Each year, we give the Mary Mildred Sullivan Award to a graduating senior during commencement, to a student who best exemplifies excellence in character, leadership, service to the community, and a commitment to spiritual values. Sounds a lot like what we just heard. This year's recipient has lived out these principles during her time at Wesleyan College. Excelling in her academics, this student presented research at multiple conferences and interned for the Partnership for Inclusive Innovation in 2023. In addition to her academic accolades, this student works to elevate underrepresented student voices in ecology and environmental biology by serving on the Student Advisory Board for the Undergraduate Network for Increasing Diversity of Ecologists. Beyond leadership in her academic field, this student dedicated herself to growing her Christian faith and uplifting the morale of others on Wesleyan's campus. She served as a president of Baptist Collegiate Ministries, a student leader for the Wesley Foundation, and as the SGA Senator for Faith and Unity. To grow the faith of others, this student collaborated with other campus leaders to host an interfaith night of worship. She faithfully led a weekly prayer gathering on campus for over 2 years and regularly encouraged students by tabling or serving coffee and snacks. In 2022, this student helped facilitate a campus-wide book drive, collecting 100 books for a Wesleyan graduate entering a teaching career. In the Macon community, as if this wasn't enough, in the Macon community, this student volunteered as Wesleyan's Wow-A-Day and interned with a local nonprofit organization to keep Macon Big Beautiful. She participated in multiple other service opportunities in the community, including volunteering for Daybreak, an organization serving individuals experiencing homelessness. In all these activities, she consistently demonstrated a heart for service. Those who know her well have described her as someone with incredible humanity, humility, and kindness, an encouraging presence, and the most joyful and resilient human being. Wow. For demonstrating in so many ways the ideals that are the hallmarks of the Sullivan Award, I am delighted to present the 2024 Mary Mildred Sullivan Award to Jordan Hardy. Congratulations, Jordan.
Good morning. I'm Melody Blake, Provost here. Occasionally, the Wesleyan College Board of Trustees vote to honor retiring faculty who have made a significant and lasting impact on our community by bestowing upon them the title Professor Emeritus. This year, we have 2 faculty members retiring who have met the criteria for this high honor. Dr. Fraser Lively joined the Wesleyan faculty in 1997, spending the last 27 years contributing to the life of the college. As a professor of theater, she has provided countless students opportunities to participate in productions on campus, shared her love of theater both inside and outside the classroom, and has enriched us all with her dedication and enthusiasm. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Fraser Lively for receiving the title Professor Emerita. Dr. Barry Rhodes joined the Wesleyan College faculty in 1995, spending the last 29 years of his career at Wesleyan College. As a professor of biology, he has helped shape the sciences at Wesleyan, enriching the classroom, building our neuroscience program, building the largest osteology collection in the region, and making our arboretum a refuge and sanctuary for our community. For his distinguished work at Wesleyan, the Board of Trustees have honored him with the title Professor Emeritus of Wesleyan College. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Barry Rhodes. I'm checking the program, but I think we came to the thing we're here for. One of Wesleyan's cherished traditions is the hooding of our graduates by someone that is special to them. That chosen hooder takes the bachelor degree hood and places it on as part of the commencement regalia and places it on the graduate. Not right now, just not yet. Just explaining. Okay. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree and their hooders please rise? President Blight, on the recommendation of the faculty of Wesleyan College, I present these candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia, and upon recommendation of the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you and each of you the degree of Bachelor of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereto. Hooders, you may place the hood on the graduate and then be seated.
Will the candidates please come forward? Cherie Story, cum laude. Nayeli Arnaud, magna cum laude. Annika Austin, magna cum laude. Lauren Isabella Beeman. Isabel Berhanu. Felix Bing, cum laude. Valentina Blanchard Espinoza, summa cum laude. Catherine Grace Bodorf. Sabrina Morgan Bowen, cum laude. Samantha Taylor Bowen, cum laude. Jada Marquise Brazel, cum laude. Kaylee Burkerhoff, magna cum laude. Lauren Marie Brooks. Kaylee Elise Bryant. Autumn Linnell Bryant Williams, summa cum laude. Lee Turner Bryce. Debrion Lene Bowie. Trinity Ann Louise Berger. Jakaya Pershett. Jasmine Simone Burnett. Destiny Chelsea. Hannah Christine Cooper, magna cum laude. Catherine Marie Croft. Paige Marsalian Cup, summa cum laude. Deja Yvonne Curry. Brittany Ann Davis. Isabella DeStefano, magna cum laude. Hannah Jean Dickerson, cum laude. Lauren Ollie D. Giovanni, magna cum laude. Nikita Dillard. Grace Duncan, cum laude. Erica Durham. Kimber Lee Eden. Mac Irwin, magna cum laude. Emily Malia Evans, summa cum laude. Kalia Ariana Folk. Crystal Francis. Shartavia Nathel Fuller. Stacy Carol Gaston, cum laude. Adriana Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Jordan Alondrius Hardy. Shannon Harkins, cum laude, in absentia. Nija Gammon Harris. Courtney Hade, summa cum laude, in absentia. Imani Kishan Shikahara Hickabaden. Morgan Hobbs. Arden Harjan, summa cum laude. Naja Hopkins. Ayana Hoskins. Jalen Howard, summa cum laude. Yvette Huang. Isabella Hunter. Jessica Delaney Hurst. Hitomi Inamoto, in absentia. Tori Jackson. Ashante Janae Jacobs, cum laude. Emil Shanae Johnson, summa cum laude. Brandy Lee Jones, magna cum laude. Destiny Alana Jones, cum laude. Toshiana Renee King. Jenny Lee, cum laude. Kyrie Lofton. Adrian Logan. Tia Logan, magna cum laude. Jeremiah Ari Delois Love. Savannah Hope McBride, cum laude. Cheyenne Alexis McDonald. Abby McGlashan, summa cum laude. Reagan Maria Milholland. Angie Monroe Estrada. Jade Tatiana Noel. Laura Nayeli Osigera. Cassandra June Parrish, summa cum laude. Michaela Pellegrini. Chloe Monet Pierre Mitchell, cum laude. Zuri Samuel Devereaux Pitts. Ade Christina Pritchett. Jamila Rahashim. Lativa Arnett Ray, cum laude. Zoe Benet Redmond, summa cum laude. Diomari Rodriguez Pizarro, summa cum laude. Crystal Rowland. Josie Louise Rozier. Christiana Russell, magna cum laude. Anaya Yelena DM Sanford. Becca Nicole Shadle. Josie Scardano, cum laude. Erin Snidker, in absentia. Juliana Nicole Stewart, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Sulak, summa cum laude. Lakeisha Thompson. Brandy Underwood. Mackie Wallace, summa cum laude. Amber Yvette Witten, summa cum laude. Abigail Cherie Danielle Wiggins, summa cum laude. Morgan Elise Wilburn. Georgia Marie Wilcox. Christy Michelle Williams, cum laude, in absentia. Delantra Williams. Natalia Williams, magna cum laude. Tierra Angel Girl, Nicole Williams. Anne-Marie Wimberly, summa cum laude. Ashley Diane Wood, summa cum laude. Candace Wright Graham. abstention. Chicola Horn, in abstention. Let's congratulate this class of 2024. You'll have time for more cheering. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree and their hooders please rise? President Blythe, on the recommendation of the faculty of Wesleyan College, I present these candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia, and upon recommendation of the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you and each of you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereto. Hooders, you may place the hood on the graduate and then be seated.
Will the candidates please come forward? Brooke Ashley Bennett. Quinata C. Brown. Bailey Caldwell. Loretta Nicole Chappell. Julia Rebecca Chincan, magna cum laude.
Let's go, Julia.
Shaquille Monique Hall. Anitra Danielle Hart. Sharon Eno DK. Jamia Jenkins. Lucine Logans. And Mary Melinda Zarce. Makia Clarice Mitchell. Anna Lee Elizabeth Neesmith. Leslie Seneda Perez. Audrey Lynn Elizabeth Panales, cum laude. Jaquita LaShawn Ritchie. Amariana Toaster. Nastasia Watson. Let's congratulate our BSN graduates. Graduates, would you please rise and move your tassel from the right to the left? Friends and family, may I present the class of 2024. Please join us in the singing of the alma mater. All rise.
Graduates, as you go from this place, may you live into being a beacon of light. May you remain a curious student of this world as you search for knowledge and truth. May you continuously be empowered to use your voice to speak courageously. And may you go now, today, in peace, to live into the person who you were created and called to be. Amen.